Hello everyone, welcome to Dorothy Chia Piano, where I talk about all things piano teaching and piano learning. Have you ever felt frustrated with parents that keep changing the lesson time around? Or students that cancel out on you for their piano lessons at the last minute? Or do you have late payment and not just one student but a few students, and you find having problem with your cash flow? It's very common problem that all teachers face, and in fact all self-employed individuals face. So how can we go about avoiding this or coming up with a solution? And the solution is having a good studio policy. So today's session, we're going to talk about studio policy. Let's begin. What is a studio policy? A studio policy is a written out agreement between you and your customer. So in this case, it will be the students that enrolled for piano lessons for study with you. And in this agreement, all your terms and conditions for piano lessons are stated out clearly. And all the important points regarding payment, fees, holidays, and what to do in case of missed lessons or in case of sick and illness. Are the lessons going to be replaced? So having all these terms and regulations carefully thought out and put down on paper allows you at the first meeting with your potential customer to go through these terms. Now, if the customer is agreeable with your terms and is keen to study with you, then this is an agreement that then stretch out throughout their study with you. And I always explain to my students, this is not just for one student, it's for everybody that comes to study with me in my studio. So it's very fair. Everybody is treated the same way, right? There's no favoritism and no one person is given special treatment. So what if they are not agreeable to your terms and conditions? It's okay, then they can always go to another place, another studio, another music school to study. All right, so these terms and conditions are yours. It prevents disputes later on. So if you start off the relationship well and you lay out your terms and everybody is very clear what to expect, then when some dispute happens later on or during the course of the students studying with you, you can always go back and refer to the agreement that was given out at the beginning of the meeting, and the student actually need to recall, yes, I agreed to those terms and conditions, so I agree to abide by those terms and conditions. It really makes any unpleasant ending to be avoided. Yeah, you can avoid them. So a lot of teachers tell me that they are afraid that here you have a potential customer, which is potential income coming in, and if you state your term and conditions, you are afraid that the customer would reject and therefore not choose you as the teacher. I do understand that, but on the bright side, you will always have customers that like your style of teaching and will comply with these terms and agreement laid out clearly at the first lesson. Okay, so they are more likely actually to stay on, to enjoy the lessons with you, because they know what are the things you tolerate and what is acceptable and what is not. Okay, so it really the objective of the studio policy is equal treatment among all your students and also prevent disputes so that everybody understands and is on an agreeable term, and it really makes the teaching relationship between teacher and student much more happier. All right, I did come out with a course. If you want to find out more about creating a studio policy for your own use, for your own teaching purpose, do take a look at my brand new course for piano teachers. It's on https://dorothychia.podia.com and search under courses. All right, so studio policy is out, and it's good to start off the brand new year with a good start, and really in the long run you will get more customers and also keep your customers coming back to you. So till the next video, enjoy yourself, have a good day, stay safe, bye-bye.